Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition replay. Spawn on the bottom right side as the pink Magyars. We have Quantum Peach. Spawn top left side as the blue Khmer. We have Aldeano, I think. Spawn. Let's go and cover each player's civilization bonuses. Magyars, Cavalry Civilization. Villager kills wolves in one strike. Foraging, cast iron, blast furnace are free. Scout cavalry, light cavalry, hussars cost 50% less food. Unique units Magyar Hussar, which is a slightly improved castle-based Magyar or Hussar. Unique attack Corvinian army. Magyars cost no gold. Their base costs like 15 gold, something dirt cheap either way. And recurve bow. Cavalry archers get +1 attack and +1 range. That range is the bigger part. Team bonus +2. Foot archers get +2 line of sight. A bit more self-spotting. Over here, of course, got the Khmer, Siege, and Elephant Civilization. No buildings required to advance to the next age. Not going to really be important on this map. Good for arena maps, not necessarily for this map. Farmers do not require mills or towns to drop off food. Battle elephants move 10% faster. Villagers can garrison houses. Unique unit is the Ballista Elephant. Mounted Scorpion, Tusk Swords. Battle elephants get +3 attack. Double crossbow. Ballista elephants and scorpions fire 2 projectiles. Team bonus. Scorpions get +1 range. Do not got a militia rush. Do not have man-at-arms been researched. Let's check out the line there. Getting some noms onto these man-at-arms. Blue Scout is way over here as well. It's severely wounded. Pink Scout has plenty of health, so he has a lack of support from his own Scout now. Usually we see the Scout supporting these man-at-arms. It's a great damage there onto that villager, and does body block and takes out a villager there. Very, very nice. So it looks like blue has like a half a villager advantage. But it looks like pink's village production is slightly better than its opponents. Rats take time and start slicing up some of these palisade walls, trying to find an opening there. Nope, just won't go for the mill. Can no longer mill those berries into a fine paste, soon to be. Try to pull out some more walls over here. There's quite a bit of opening here, so it's going to be hard to wall off some of this area. Looks like this tree line does go all the way to the edge of the map. I actually know that could be an opening there. Harder for me to tell. Mill is starting to go down. The scouts come here to support as well, which help just annoy the opponent from collecting any more berries or fruit. There's a bunch of lemons. Now these man-at-arms trying to deal with these villagers, getting some great damage there. The man-at-arms rush is doing quite well. You can just let the mill go down. You don't really have to save the mill. Save the villagers. They're more important than a mill. Pink's down to 25 villagers. Opponents at 27 villagers. A good villager advantage. And Pink Scout may have went down over here. Don't see a carcass, but I don't see him on the map either. Got a handful of skirmishers there. Does take a blue scout there. Pink Scout is still here and at full health. Villagers now trying to gauge the men-at-arms. Men-at-arms are a little bit wounded there. Archers do find some arrows onto the wood line, making them dance around. And the men-at-arms could potentially take out these skirmishers as well. And arms trying to push their way forward, trying to get a good engagement. Skirmishers are falling on back. He's a good damage there. Does take out the spearmen. Skirmishers do 2 damage. The man-at-arms do have 1 pierced armor, so they'll do 1 damage each. These skirmishers. They got a lot of spears. It looks like blue's going eye to fall back. He is pulling some more archers there. He may eye for some crossbowmen later on. He can get full arbalists as well as bracers in the future. Right now, Pink is just throwing out some more villagers, not eyeing for any sort of additional production. Has only 1 guy on gold, which is over here. It's a long distance mining. Now trying to stop him from long distance mining. More archers being pulled up by blue. These 2 archers and 3 man-at-arms are running away from these skirmishers, allowing these other 3 archers to push on forward. Pink is still trying to wall up the region, does get some housing for it. Doesn't start building a house there, does avoid those archers. Now we've got this forces falling on back entirely. These archers do manage to go on in, trying to engage that to wood line. The mill is on fire, but they're just only doing a good job of cooking that food for him. We want to cook berry paste. Just going to body block these villagers there into the wood line there, preventing them from escaping. They're not coming around trying to stab these archers. Gains some good, forcing back the archers at least. Buying time for these skirmishers pushing forward. Does not take out the villager there. 1 health remaining. Takes out another archer as well. Skirmisher trying to protect these villagers there. He does have fletching research, and we do have fletching research on both sides. And arms push way forward, trying to stop this wall from being built. He will fail. Spearman now being forced deployed on out, but it will quickly go down to those man-at-arms. We got a wave of horsemen now advancing on forward as well. Archers and men-at-arms charging forward, trying to engage these villagers now. They're going to run away. We're seeing a bit of fire now. Skirmishers trying to come over here to respond, trying to get some good hits there. Does get some good damage there. All these men-at-arms severely wounded. Does take out Archer as well. Got these scouts and more archers push way forward. This wood line is a little bit exposed to this force. And does quickly take out one of those villagers now. Skirmishers trying to gauge these man-at-arms. Man-at-arms charging forward, engaging the spearmen. And we've got the scouts now hitting those man-at-arm or skirmishers as well. Try to push way forward once again. We're seeing some slices there from these scouts, taking out some of these spearmen or skirmishers. Taking a couple of them out. Skirmishers trying to charge forward, trying to deal with these archers. Does get a good hit there. Scouts still pushing forward. Villagers trying to stab and shank these scouts. Does take out another scout there. And these archers still patrolling, moving around, dancing around the wood line, able to get some more shots there onto these villagers. Good shots there, forcing back these archers there. And Blue's army has largely been diminished. We got another wave of archers been put on field, and now we do got Castle Age for Pink. Blue's also just started his Castle Age, so we do got potentially a tech advantage for Pink for our time being. And there's Castle Age now. Scout's still trying to get some damage here. He's going for Town Watch, apparently. He can, of course, get Elite Skirmisher. Maybe a good idea if I'm going for Elite Skirmisher at the moment. Or even more Scouts wouldn't hurt as well. Cheaper Scouts. Get some Light Cavalry out. Skirmishers now being focused down by these Archers. Pierce armor research for Pink, very, very good. Over here we do not have another town center being put up by Pink, very, very nice. Blue's almost at a Castle Age now. We've got Bottle Canaro now being researched by Pink. Not going for the Elite Skirmisher upgrade just yet. Castle Age now research for Blue. More skirmishers being put up. Pink going for more pierce armor, which is very good. Right now, the skirmishers have 4 pierce armor. Should be very effective versus archers. He does have crossbowman research, however, which does mean 7 damage. So the skirmishers only will take 3 damage per arrow, and they don't exactly have the highest health. They need the elite skirmisher upgrade sooner rather than later. The additional pierce armor will increase the armor up to 5, which makes it so they take 2 damage. Scouts still pushing way forward. Those trying to deal with the scouts. Good hits there onto these crossbowmen. He does have less villagers than his opponent, but he does have a second town center right now. I'm not sure what blue has. Some of these scouts are starting to go on down. These villagers are still dancing around. This town center is been paused in construction. And blue only has a 1 town center, so if he can hold on, he's able to get more villager production than his opponent. But now we've got some knights deployed on the field. Elite skirmisher upgrade has been deployed on out. You know how the towns are now seeing some damage. Siege workshop not being built up now. Got these knights patrolling around, trying to get some sort of engagement there. More skirmishers being put on field. He does have the elite skirmisher upgrade. He's got some more spearmen. Scout does go down there, which will greatly diminish the vision range of blue for his knights. Good number of skirmishers here, but there's just far too many knights. These knights will start collapsing on in. And pull out some more walls because they're trying to hit these villagers. Crossbowmen should be able to easily hit them as well. Skirmishers getting overran by these knights. And Pink does back of the game now. This is Angry saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.